What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fano here, and in this CSGO video, I'm going to share with you the best AK-47 skins in 2020. I decided to pick out the best AK-47 skins currently in CSGO as of 2020, and make sure you guys watch until the end to find out my top 10 best AK-47 skins in CSGO, my personal favorites. So without any further ado, let's get right into this video, guys. Starting off with the AK-47 Neon Rider. This skin right here is a very nice skin. I used to own one in the factory new condition, and I gotta say, it looks really cool and flashy, especially if you guys want to make a statement. You're definitely going to be turning some heads in your matches, and for a good reason. Next up on my list, however, here we have an AK-47, the Empress, and this skin is on top of many people's list of best all-time AK-47 skins in CSGO. It's just very detailed, has nice color to it, can make for some pretty cool sticker combos, but you don't even need it, and in fact, you guys can definitely check it out in the battle scarred condition, since this skin doesn't show wear, it just gets darker as the float increases. If you're low on cash, purchase it in the battle scarred condition. It'll still look really good, and your wallet will thank you. That being said, here we have an AK-47 Bloodsport. This skin is just such a nice skin. If you're building a red themed CSGO loadout, definitely consider checking out this skin. It looks amazing. The colors are just so good and bright and warm. The design is very good as well. It's not overly expensive for a covert AK-47 skin. It's in the mid-price range for an AK skin. I highly encourage you guys to check out this skin, and like the Empress, you guys can go with like a well-worn, and it will still look really good. It only gets darker as the float increases. I say well worn because the skin is not available in the battle scarred condition. Moving right along, here we have an AK-47 Vulcan, another really cool CSGO skin. If you're building a blue themed CSGO loadout, this skin could very well fit into that loadout, and you guys can also put some pretty cool stickers on this skin, so definitely play around with some stickers, give them a try. I made a video on the best AK-47 Vulcan sticker combos. You guys can obviously check out at your leisure. And moving right along to the next CSGO skin on my list, here we have an AK-47 Hydroponic. This skin is an old AK-47 skin from like way back when, 2014 I believe. No, 15, I don't remember exactly when it came out, but either way, this skin is super old in Operation Collection classified CSGO skin, and the pattern is just so cool. It has a very nice 420 vibe to it, and it can make for some really cool sticker combos. A very bright CSGO skin. It looks gorgeous in the factory new condition. Be mindful of scratches as the wear on it increases, so I would say definitely go with minimal wear or factory new. The lower the float, the better the skin looks. This next skin is a hit or a miss. Of course, I'm talking about the AK-47 case Hardened, and the reason I say that is because it all depends on the pattern. It all depends on how much blue you can get on this skin. The more blue, obviously, the better, and the pattern really does matter. The value of this skin really does depend on the actual pattern and where the blue is, how much of it is on it, etc. So it really is a hit or a miss because its pattern does fluctuate. That being said, the skin is one of the best AK-47 skins in CSGO when it does have a lot of blue on it, so definitely do your research, do your browsing, make sure you know what you're getting when you're trading with this skin, know exactly how much blue is on it and exactly how much the skin is worth. Do not get scammed when you're trading for this skin because it really does matter. This next skin right here is an AK-47 Asiimov. What more can I say, guys? I mean, this skin is an iconic CSGO skin. Plenty of Asiimov skins. Kudos to you guys if you own all of the Asiimov skins. That's quite the collection you guys have if you do, and I highly encourage you guys to check out the AK-47 Asiimov, as it is one of my favorite AK-47 skins. But here we have an AK-47 Redline. Of course, I had to include this skin. It's an iconic CSGO skin. So many of these bad boys are traded every single day on the Steam market. Sold, I should say, but this skin is very nice, makes for some really cool sticker combos. It is a very nice, very cheap, comparatively cheap AK-47 skin that everybody has owned or has thought about owning at some point in their CSGO career. Moving right along, here we have an AK-47 Wild Lotus. It was introduced to CSGO as part of Operation Shattered Web back in November of 2019. It's a really new CSGO skin, guys, and certainly one of the best AK-47 skins you can get in 2020. One of the most expensive ones you can get as well, of course due to low supply and high demand, but either way, this skin has a really nice artistic design. My one complaint is that the colors could be a little bit better, could be a little bit more saturated or a little bit less bland, but either way, it looks amazing, guys, especially if you can pick one up in like factory new or minimal wear. That's almost impossible, but still a very nice AK-47 skin nonetheless. Of course, I had to include the AK-47 Fire Serpent on this list. I know this is a very controversial skin, which Which side are you on? Are you Team Fire Serpent or Team Non-Fire Serpent? Take this poll right now. Let me know, guys. Either way you slice it, guys, you cannot deny that this skin does not have something interesting about it, something unique about it, and definitely has that X factor, if you will, that gets people talking, gets people engaged. It's a rare CSGO skin. It's from the Operation Bravo case, a discontinued old Operation CSGO case that rarely drops these days. And a fun fact is that it was the first covert AK-47 skin from a case. It may actually have been the first covert AK-47 skin in CSGO, and it was from a case. So there you go, the skin had a lot of intrigue and a lot of demand, and that's why it's so expensive today. If you guys enjoyed my history lesson on the AK-47, hit that like button to show your support. But now I'm actually going to go ahead and start ranking these AK-47 skins from 10 to 1. There were a couple AK-47 skins that I left out from this list that still look really good. I want to give an honorable mention to the Frontside Misty and the Neon Revolution. Both of those AK-47 skins are really good, really popular among the CSGO community, so definitely check out those skins. And now let's move on to my top 10. Coming in at number 10 on my list, of course, we have an AK-47 Redline. Very nice, iconic skin. Number 9 has to go to the AK-47 Vulcan. I like this skin. Not quite my top 5, but still a really nice skin. Number 8 for me has to be the AK-47 Bloodsport. Very nice CSGO skin. Coming in at number 7, we have the AK-47 Neon Rider. Number 6, we have the AK-47 Asiimov. Not quite in my top 5, but still a very solid skin nonetheless. Number 5, however, is the Empress, guys. This skin is so good, and it's definitely in my top 5 best AK-47 skins. Number 4 was a tough one. I decided to go with the AK-47 Wild Lotus. Number 3 was an interesting choice. Very tough because of the different patterns, but I have to go with the AK-47 case Hardened. Of course, guys, if I can get my hands on a blue gem, it'll probably be number 1 or 2. So to just play it safe and fair, overall, I'm gonna put the AK-47 case Hardened skin at number 3. My number 2 spot goes to the AK-47 Hydroponic. I really need to get one myself, so definitely number 2 for me is the Hydroponic, which leaves number 1, you guessed it, guys, the AK-47 Fire Serpent. Don't at me, bro. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.